Hey, what's up everybody? John here with Appointed Outdoors, and we're going to do our 4th episode on our habitat series, and we're going to be talking about pine trees. Now, these things are a love-hate relationship for me, and if you want to check them out, how I plant them, maybe where I get them, and kind of what my strategy is for them, stay tuned because it's coming up. Hey, what's up guys? We're headed to Lowe's to pick up some pine trees here. These things go super fast. You know, the 4 to 5 foot pine trees, they always go really quick. Landscapers eat them up. Usually they're $25–30 a tree, and they're gone. And they only get probably 10 pallets, and I was just told that they got delivered. So we're gonna head that route and pick us up a bunch. All right, here we go. See there, we got a whole pallet over there. Beautiful white pine over here. Let's go check them out. Got some eastern white pine. Looks like they're $29.98. But I mean, these things are huge. If you look at them, I mean, they gotta be, they're every bit of 5.5 feet, so $30, you can't beat that. They got good buds on them. Those things will shoot up another 1.5 feet, so gotta like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a tag off of one of these because the garden center ain't open and it's raining, so I want to be able to buy them. Yep. Right? Gonna unload them. Huh? Gotta unload them. Get out of here. All right, we are loaded down. Got a truck bed full of eastern white pines. Good stalks, good buds, great selection, nice ball and burlap on them, and it's hard to beat the price. So we'll it's raining today, so which is good. It'll keep the ball and burlap wet, and here in the next couple of days we'll try to get these in the ground. Stick with us. Okay, so we're on the property, about to plant some pine trees. Let's go. Okay guys, what's going on? Finally got the pine trees at the spots where we want to plant them, and it's going to be pretty straightforward in this episode 4 of the habitat series that we're doing. Going to be planting these pine trees that you saw we bought at Lowe's. So we've already pre-dug the holes. As you can see, the ground was nice and moist after a couple of days rain. It's been a couple of days now, and it's starting to dry out a little bit, but the ground's still very moist. Got rain coming in again late tomorrow or the following day, which is going to be perfect for root stimulus. And we have this row going all the way to this fence row. We're going to cut this corner off and end up planting all this. It's food plot, so hopefully one day these pines will grow in and box this off so the deer feel even more comfortable coming out of the woods line. So that's the plan. Okay guys, for this particular application we have these pines in ball and burlap, and typically they're only 18 to 24 inch seedlings, and you know, you only got a post hole dig, a small hole, or you just even spade a hole out make sure the root's facing the correct direction, and the pine tree should take off. But in this case, these are larger trees, so we're going to show you how to plant these with the ball and burlap still on. This is pretty much the hole that I dug. It's just a little bit bigger, about 1 times, maybe 1/2 times the size of the ball and burlap, and it does have a lot of loose material underneath here. And I don't like to dig this out because I like to build a mound for the tree to set on, so the water is able to go around it, and some root stimulator and fertilizer go around the hole as well. You can see how soft the wall is right now from all the rain that we had the last few days, so it's going to be perfect planting time. For me, the best way to prep this tree for the hole and the ball and burlap is to, number one, these staples or nails, however they're put together, they can stay in there. The burlap can also stay on, but it's very important to note that if you leave the burlap on, that you need to make some good slashes in this burlap. You can see, so it frees the root ball up, frees the dirt up, and that's literally all around this tree. Give it a good cut. This nylon rope comes off great. It's plastic, whatever. If it's hemp, you can leave it on. Just cut it up. Make a bunch of slashes in it. Just makes it easier for that root to get through there. You don't gotta take it all the way out. That's it. So that's opened up real good. Burlap's cut really nice all the way around. Just throw it in the hole. Yeah, so now that this burlap is all cut up off this tree, we're gonna go ahead and make a dome in this hole so that the ball and burlap sets up a little bit higher on a little mound. Check the height of this tree. Ooh, got a lot of the goods falling out of it. Might cut too much burlap off. That's okay. Squeezing the hole. See, right now this tree's setting too deep in the hole for me. It's going to settle a little bit more, so that's probably because the base of this stuff fell out. So we're going to back this out, throw a little bit more material in the hole, set this on top again. Now we're about the height that we want to be, and that's pretty much it. We're going to try to level this tree out. Put some dirt in here all around this hole. Pack it in, then we'll get up and we'll walk around the tree and kind of check the level, see what it looks like just by using the line of sight. So this tree looks pretty good. The wind's kind of pushing it over a little bit. You can see it's sitting on top of that mound, which is fine. We're gonna press it down. We're gonna fill in the dirt the rest of the way. So one of the best ways I found to do this is if you can crumble it up a little bit, gets it in the hole down next to the side. Just pack it in. So there you have it. We got the pine in the ground. We got it, the ground all packed in around it. We got the tree nice and leveled out from all angles. And what we did, we packed it down a little bit and we created a bowl inside this tree basin here, so whenever you have dew or anything in the mornings, the water will catch it, it'll run down and set in this basin, and we'll sprinkle a little bit of evergreen and shrub fertilizer in there. Ideally you put some root stimulator in there, but they didn't happen to have any at Lowe's or Menards when I went, so but these roots are in really good shape on this pine, so that's of no concern to me. So the fertilizer will be perfectly fine. Just use fertilizer very sparingly in this instance because you can burn up your tree, so little is more in that instance. So one thing we have left to do is put a cage on top of around these trees to protect them from all these nasty deer that want to destroy my trees. Okay guys, that's it. Episode 4 of our habitat segment. So all we did was we got our evergreens from the store, got them at a good price. We dug a hole about 1.5 times the size it needed to be. We broke the ball of burlap up. We cut any nylon rope that's supposed to be around it so it doesn't constrict the tree. Threw a little fertilizer in the hole, built a cage, and this one happens to be a 6-foot cage. I don't know, probably 3.5, 4 foot around, and we staked it in 4 different spots. So we got a lot more cages to build, so I'm gonna get after that. But thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any comments, please drop it down below. Let us know what you think about the series. Let us know if you have any questions. Let us know if you have any other tips or tricks that we can try the next time. So for Pointed Outdoors, this is John. You guys have a blessed day.